So most of you know that we did a rockathon already like a couple weeks ago, and that rockathon was to raise money for different people in the village that needed some assistance or just a little bit of help. We've all been in that situation. That's Orion talking to us. Anyway, we had so many people come out to help out that we actually had to do a second one because so many people had put their money out to have their song reviewed, but the internet kept cutting out and we had different situations. But we had already done 15 hours, so we came back for a second rockathon, and this is one of the videos from that. Again, you'll notice us getting a little bit tired, so have a little patience with us, but I think we did pretty good this time. So thanks for everybody for coming out to help out, and we were actually able to help somebody get in a situation where they were able to save their house. They didn't lose their house, and a couple other people that the stories are pretty cool. So yeah, shout out to you.
Chimaira Salvation, let's go.
Oh, here we go. This is a nice one.
Whoa.
That's a 10.
It's not a 10 for me because that vocalist was killing me.
I
feel like that the vocalist turned a classically good song into a very awesome song that could have been a classic song, especially in the melodic parts. I did not. Maybe it's one of those things where if I hear like 5 or 6 times or I listen to the band, his vocal style becomes an acquired taste. But the vocal style, in my opinion, really, really, really hurt the band. But musicianship-wise, good Lord. Now I understand why Sean wanted me to study these guys. Because his style was very, very close to this. Like, I'll let you hear the song because it's, in my opinion, a really, really good song. I don't know. Actually, you guys want to hear my friend Sean's song? People probably don't want to hear it.
I really liked this one because I'm sure that this is not what he was singing about, but obviously I'm a Christian, so I was thinking about literal like salvation, like the night that God finds you or you find God, or like that night. And it was when he said endless nights filled with misery, sick of familiar patterns, bruise after cut can't wash away my scars. It was like, people that cut or they hit themselves or they bruise themselves to be able to deal with their life situation. But he says, this is the night of salvation. On the night of salvation, he said, this life always painted me tired of the same routine. All the lies I've told can't hide the little things. This is the night of salvation. So then he was like, to me, that was like almost like a confession part where he was like, he's sick of the lies. He's sick of the things that he's done. And now it's the night of salvation. And then life has been left behind me. To me, that was his old life, the old way of doing things. I will not cower away, because there's this idea of when you're like trying to like enter into the light of God, like there's this kind of like, oh my gosh, can I do this or should I just stay over where I'm at? And he's not going to cower away this time. He's going into the light, and then adrenaline stronger than ever. Feel it come together on the night of salvation. So I don't think that that's what he was singing about, but music and art is about how it feels to you or how you react to it. I think it's important to know what the artist is saying, but I think it's important to have your own experience with the song, and that's what it was for me. So it was a really, really, really cool song. I really liked it, and his vocal style I thought was perfect. The way that he kind of was like dragging it out like that, because I felt like it captured that feeling of the endless nights of misery, the feeling that would go along with you can't wash away your scars, all that stuff, but coming into the new. So it was kind of like the light contrasting with the life. So I thought it was perfect. It's a 10 for me.
I see. All right.
So this is your friend's song?
Yeah. This is a 9 period for me. 9. Boom. Exactly a 9.